Noll. Please come forward and state your name and address for the record, please.
Good evening. It's nice to be back. If, by the way, if any of you want a T-shirt like this, you can let me know. I'll be happy to get you one. I'm really happy to be here, and many of the things I was planning on saying today already have been stated by...
Your address?
Oh, my address. Thank you. My name is Michael Noll. I live at 2305 Glendale Drive. You all know that, but I know I have to say it, so my apologies for that. We had a fairly long time to listen to the importance of preparedness. We talked about FEMA and GMA. We've heard the comments by a neighbor who lives in Foxborough. I've heard also the comments from Mr. Fisher, who was looking at the sinkhole that just developed on Rustic Ridge Road, which is about 1,000 feet away from where the proposed data center would end up. So that you get a sense of how close these things are to each other. Not only the data center would be built, and I do appreciate, by the way, the update you provided earlier about where we are in this process. To again realize just how close we are to the potential side of a data center. And when it comes to preparedness, this is also where I would like to basically piggyback on what Mr. Quarterman already said. It would be important to not just study what other counties and communities are doing, but also to develop a data center ordinance and to give yourself the breathing space you need to do it right, to put a moratorium in place. To give you the list of all the counties that I'm aware of that have actually already either done a moratorium or are working or have already a data center ordinance, here's the complete list as far as I know. Bullock County, Camden County, Carroll County, Clark County, Clinton County, Covina County, DeKalb County, Floyd County, Fayette County, Lamar County, Lee County, Terrell County, Thomas County, Troup County, Pike County, Walker County, and I probably forgot a few. And the most recent one I'd add was added to that list is actually Terrell County that just decided to put a moratorium into place earlier this month. You all know the concerns that we have, and I know we're all in the process, and that's a good fact. But we need to use that time we have to be prepared. Just like when you get in a car and you buckle up to be prepared for the exit you never want to have, you want to develop a data center ordinance that addresses such things as noise pollution, air pollution, light pollution, the distance it must have from the residential areas in general, such things as how much water it can take out, and all those things that we have already shared with you. I don't want to bore you to death with that. You already know all of these details, and I appreciate some of you also following what we're publishing on our Facebook page. To make us all sleep a little better at night, even if you think it is an exaggeration at this point, it would help to not wait, to get our act together and to develop a data center ordinance and giving yourself a breathing space by having a moratorium in place to do so. It's really not that big of a deal. And if you want some troublemakers to help you with the development of those kinds of things like a data center ordinance, I am a retiree. I have plenty of time. Thank you so much.